Welcome to another edition of TTV. All right. I feel pretty good today, to be honest with you. I had my therapy appointment at noon today. And I gotta really honestly say, I'm gonna show you guys something. Here's my medicine. Don't ask me to pronounce it because I still have that speech problem that I had when I was a kid. But these things make me feel great. I call them my. I cannot pronounce this name, okay, but I call them my happy pills. Uh, they really don't do anything but make me feel like myself. It, when you suffer from depression, and I've done a lot of research on it, it causes a chemical imbalance in your mind, and it. I tell you what, I am a strong. I have become a strong advocate for seeking help if you suffer from depression because it's a far more, and I'm not trying to sound like an infomercial here, it's a far more serious condition than I ever realized, just like autism and other many things. you know uh I've really done a lot of research into stuff that I found out about, because a lot of times when you don't know something, you're misinformed or you don't take it very seriously. And I've learned to I like to research things that I'm interested in and find out facts. Okay, a lot of people, and this a lot of people nowadays in society don't want to hear facts. They just go on their emotions, and I was doing that to myself for a long time. And yeah, I tell you what, I told my therapist today that almost dying last year on my birthday was actually a hard blessing in disguise, because it gave me a renewed outlook on life. When you have a centimeter size opening in your throat, it was right here. It started up here. I know you can't see right because I have still got weight. I still got some weight to lose. Okay, I got a lot of weight to lose, but I'm down 25 pounds, so we'll get back to that. Anyway, the steak that I ate got stuck right here. Okay, then I flushed it down to where it got right here. Okay, then it got lodged. Now, I also had a bronchitis. Episode, and I was having an asthma attack at that time. Same time. I wasn't aware of those two things. I was so concerned about the steak in my being lodged in my throat that I didn't pay attention to the bronchitis and the asthma. So I got to the hospital after 5 hours of trying to get the steak out. Well, when you get told by a physician that you only have a tip of a pen size opening, which is about a centimeter, in your throat that's allowing you to live. This is after I got to the hospital. What would have happened if I flushed that down and it wouldn't have stopped where it stopped? I wouldn't be here now. So that was a real eye opener. And then when I was laying in the surgery operating room, it really gave me a sense of an awakening and not hiding from fears and things I want to do and learning about things. And so I made it a point to start learning facts about situations, about issues, about people. And sometimes your assumptions can be right. But when you have facts, somebody or something bad that's going on has no defense when you know facts, or you're able to help when you have facts. Help yourself, help a situation, or help somebody else. So I believe in learning, and that's why I've been doing with depression, and anxiety, and panic attacks, and post-traumatic syndrome. I was really effed up there for a while, but I'm getting better now. I just wanted to throw that out there. It says when you want to learn about something, don't be afraid to learn it. When you want to hear about something, learn facts. I see so much in society that people just react on their emotions. We got to stop doing that. We have to stop doing that, because that leads to trouble. Now, let's talk about my diet. 25 pounds I have lost. I know you really can't tell yet, but that's what the scale says. Excuse me. Speaking of my asthma attack, excuse me. I apologize for that. Anyway, let's see. There's a shine right here. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Oh, I got hair gel. I don't have hairspray tonight. I got hair gel, so that's what it is. Anyway, let's see. Like I said, I lost 25 pounds. All I've been doing is walking and taking my raspberry ketones that are right here. Bottle about empty. I got a few left. And what I do is I get up in the morning. I take my raspberry ketones that Dr. Oz said that would lose weight, and they work great. I get on the treadmill over here. I walk 1 mile in the morning. Then I don't eat breakfast. Well, I take that back. I'll eat a banana or I'll eat an apple. And I'll have my veggie juice. If I don't have a banana or an apple, I'll have a veggie juice. Okay, one of that three. Then I'll have water all day. I haven't had a pop in a month. I don't miss it. I will have, however, I buy something that, those packets that you put in the packets you put in bottles of water. I only drink spring water. They only have 5 calories in them. I buy the lemonade. If I get in the mood for something to drink, if I'm eating anything, I will put one of those 5, only 5 calories. I mean, you burn 5 calories off walking up and down the driveway, Anyway, I put that in the spring water, and if I have anything at night, I usually have chicken, baked. Everything's baked. I don't fry nothing. Baked chicken with a can of vegetables, green beans, corn, or something like, or something good for you. Or I'll have a can of tuna. Nope, I haven't had any bread. I just been really watching the calories and watching the intake of what I eat, and not buying junk, because if there's junk in the house, you're going to snack on it. If you buy ice cream, you buy a bag of Cheetos or Doritos, you're going to snack on it. You're going to do it, and so I don't do it. And then at nighttime, I'll walk another mile on the treadmill before bed. Okay, and then after I get off the treadmill, I'll take a bath, put on my PJs, and if I get done early enough, I'll watch my races. And so yeah, that's pretty much the diet routine I'm on, and take my multivitamin. Oh, and then before bed, I take 3 more of these raspberry ketones at night. So I gotta take 6 of these a day. So Then I take my other medicine that helps me sleep. So, but nothing is addictive. These are not addictive. These are not addictive, and these are not addictive. So everything's good and natural, and everything's fine. But because I don't have an addictive nature, except the women. Anyway, I'm a guy, so if I get addicted to women, it's nature. Uh, Never mind. So I'm doing that, and now I will say one more thing that I do at night. Okay, in this very room, I also do a lot of dancing. If you want Dancing with the Stars, them assholes are in fantastic shape. I usually turn on a little bit of Elvis, or I'll turn on, or actually, honestly, I'll put in my Dancing with the Stars DVD on the laptop and do the cha cha and whatever they got me doing, and it's a workout. I'll be honest with you, it's a workout. I got the cardio, the one that came out about 4 or 5 years ago, DVD, and it burns the weight off of you. I tell you, it burns calories. So now, as for the girlfriend thing, there's a cute little redhead I like right now, but I haven't heard from her in a while, so I don't know what's going on there. I got several emails from girls. Inbox messages from girls on dating sites. I got a lot, but I don't trust dating sites because a lot of scammers and a lot of liars on there. A friend actually did recommend on Facebook. A friend did recommend speed dating. So she sent me a link, but I lost it. I have to look it up again. Anyway, I got rid of one girl who was just look. I usually don't like giving up on anybody, but this girl here that I was involved with, there was nothing in the world I wouldn't do for her. There was nothing in the world I wouldn't do to try to make her happy, which most girls would appreciate. But this girl here made me feel like a taxi service. She made me feel like an ATM machine, and she just didn't show no girlfriend compassion, no girlfriend love. I mean, I don't think she has it in her to love anybody. She'll fool you. She did me, but I finally reached my breaking point with her. And I'll be honest with you, therapy helped a lot with that because I don't want to get hurt anymore. So, so you wish somebody well and you move on. It's hard sometimes. It's very hard sometimes because you invested all that time and emotion, and you. It's easy for people who get married right out of high school, or they find their soulmate early, or somebody married right out of college, or something like that. But when you uh, suffered great heartache like I did a long time ago, and you lose the love of your life, and trust me, I speak from experience now, you grasp at anything that will make you happy or simulate happiness. Really, honestly, you will. You will hold on to something that just gives you a shred of making yourself feel complete, I guess. You'll hold on to something that can be wonderful if just something would happen, something would change. But in the process of that, you also got to realize, and I did, maybe what's making you feel better is maybe hurting your life. And that's the conclusion that I came to. And I didn't want this girl to hurt my life. I didn't want her to hurt me anymore. I didn't want her to make me feel bad about myself. So I let her go, and I won't look back. Besides that, she gained about 50 pounds, so One thing about ttv, we'll be informative, we'll be entertaining, but we'll also be a little fun, and we'll be honest. You know, there's nobody that I ever met in my life that I can say that I wish any ill will on. Nobody, because I wouldn't wish ill will on anybody, and you shouldn't. But there's a lot of bad people in the world. A lot of bad people. White, black, Muslims, Christians. There's a lot of bad people in the world. My wish is everybody would just try to be happy, and don't try to destroy each other over petty stuff or anything. As a matter of fact, life is too short. Life is too easy. You don't have to hurt anybody to be happy. You don't have to use anybody to be happy. All you gotta do is get up in the morning. Don't do anything to hurt yourself or hurt anybody else. You don't have to beg anybody for anything. All you gotta do is go to work. You might not like the job. It might wear you out. It might make you grouchy. But I guarantee you, when you get that paycheck on Friday, you're gonna feel good about yourself. It's just life is so simple. You love each other, you honor each other, you respect each other, you laugh, you cry, you protect each other. You make memories. You don't worry about dying. Don't worry about growing old. Believe me, there's nothing to fear. Well, I'll end this by saying I love you all, and I'll catch you all on the flip side of the midnight hour.